I may have timed the start of the stream poorly because I accidentally opened the wrong thing. Hello everyone, Everfree Fire here, back to continue on with our Final Fantasy VIII nonsense, in which I will be complaining a lot, I will tell you that right now. I do not like this place. I'm just going to get right into it. Float! Jules is like, okay. Quistis is using it, so Quistis gets it. But we go into this place. And immediately get into a fight. Fine, be that way. Who has what? Oh, you have card. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll do this because I don't remember if I actually said it last week, but I'm not entirely used to doing these long talking. That is not a blobbera. Or maybe it is. Long talking streams, because it's been a bit, so I do need to get back into the proper swing of doing this, but I at least wanted to do this part. Okay, student ID 141. Did I not get the map? Was I an idiot and didn't get the map? Oh god. So the problem with this place is that it always focuses... Okay, let me get out of this. Let me get out of this fight with these apparently blobberas. Why they're not called flans, who knows? Who knows? We just deal with them as we please. Yeah. I will get into why I don't like this place once I actually get out of this particular fight. Really? At this point, I think Squall's going to end up having to actually do something. Whoop. Sorry about that. I was checking to make sure my phone was charged and forgot it was connected to the cord and therefore took out half the things on my desk. Not the smartest of moves. And yes, you will have to put up with me carding everything for large chunks of the game. Okay, that's not actually true. Because there are other ways to get around the you don't want to level limitations. was just learning whatever now. Considering I don't actually use summons, like, ever, if it's just not going to do much at this point. How much do you have? That where it is. Anyway. Let me continue this way for a moment. So, this is the entrance to it. We go in, and we're facing this way. I go forward a screen. We see the sword here on the right. I will go forward a screen. I will now turn back. The sword's now on the fucking left. Your directions here are based on the way you traveled into the room, so you're always entering it going forward. I hate this place so much. Nope, that's all I'm looking for. Fuck. I need to be going this way. Yes, I think. Nope. Okay. So let's go left. Left again. Be able to go left again. And this is the same fucking thing. Oh, great. Nope, nope. Squall, stop it. Okay, let's go to the outer edge. Let's go out, figure out where I am in this stupid circle. Wasn't this a, like, normal enemy? Not a normal enemy, a boss enemy? Like, I think this is the thing that was in the, one of the boss fights back in Garden. Yeah, I do think it was. Interesting. Okay, I'm still going. I'm going out. So I can see. Okay, this is some writing on here. Can't read it. Stuff on the bottom looks legible. This place is one big maze full of danger. The directions to the exits are as follow. Yeah, no, I'm not going to remember that. Okay. This should be a turn. I'll be taking a right again. This should be a turn to the left. I will be taking a right again. Where? This is another thing. It's just the same conversation. It feels like I've been here forever. I still can't find what they asked me to find. I can't take it anymore, physically or mentally. I'm not qualified to be a seed. For those of you reading this, follow these blah 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 blah. Okay. I think maybe I was supposed to buy the map from the dude that outside of the place from the dude I got this particular mission from. So I may be really out of luck. But we'll just have to make do. Somehow. Maybe I'll look up a map. That might help. Well. Like, because I know for this part you have to get, like, one end to trigger something to do on the other end. Okay. Cannot do anything more. Selfie, you had the fancy angles and everything, and you missed? How could you? You failed me. Why is this? Go. Forward, and I'm back outside. I'm looking up a map. I'm making this easier. I'm looking up a map. I'm not dealing with this bullshit. Okay. Thank you. I was like, please, controller. Because I knew coming into this dungeon I was not going to enjoy it. Because this dungeon is just... It's not designed for people with no sense of direction. That's for darn sure. And, as a people with no sense of direction, it does not go well for me. Selfie. Thank you, Sophie. Toll pass, what? You know what? 1 second. Give us... start learning that for me, please. Okay, we go this way. This should turn to the left. We go right. This should turn to the left. Yep. We go right again. This should go straight forward into something. Grrr! Who's there? For a brief moment, I thought I somehow back attacked him. So these enemies are funny. Oh, that's life. That's not what I wanted. Okay. This is not the fight that does. You do that. Noted. No, you give me life. What's this? What's this? What's your magic stat? I'm not particularly afraid about him regenning, because it's just not going to matter. Oh my goodness, Quistis, is your magic? Do you not have magic junction? Yes, you're regetting. I don't actually have any particular reason to sit around here for this. They're pretty strong. Bastards, it ain't over. Okay, turn around. We go straight through here. And we continue to the right. This will swing left. I go right. It swings left again. I go right. This lets me go forward. I will draw this. And do that. There we go, out. Straight line. Continue in our circle. Right, swing left. Right. Swing left. Right. Go over this one. We ran into both of these. We went both the wrong directions. I'm just so good at this. Huzzah, I did a thing. Do I have tents? Yeah, I've got tents. I'm not particularly afraid of any fight here. Okay, once again. We go right. Swing left. Get into a fight. At least we're fighting on this screen. Well, murder that one for me, would you please? Just murder it. I don't want... Oh, it actually survived very well. That's actually legitimately interesting. Oh, Squall just killed it. Oh well. I don't really care at this point. If I'm where I think I am, if I go right, there should be a sword on the ground. If I'm not, I got myself lost to fight despite following explicit instructions. Go me. Which, I mean, it's me. That would not surprise me. Da, 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 da. Is there a sword here? Please be a sword here. Sword's gone. Did I just not notice? Oh my god. Don't tell me that's actually how that works. Sword's off screen. You can't even see it. No, this is the right way. Go straight ahead. Into the room! Yo, you back again? Took it on you, easy on you last time, but not this time. This time, my big bro is with me. Now's your chance to run away, man. Bro! Yeah, bro. Yo, bro, these guys crashed the tomb. I love these two because they actually show up in Final Fantasy V. You see Sacred in the Pyramid of Moor, and the Minotaur is on top of the tower. And it's just referencing that. It's fantastic. Plus, they attacked me! Oh, really? They attacked you? Not bad for a human. Surprisingly small. Yo, bro! They're making fun of us! Foolish little humans. I'll show you not to judge a book by its cover. Proper boss fight time! Bum, 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 bum. Oh, they don't actually give you. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Squall, have fun! Well, now, what you're supposed to do is have float here, and just float them, because that stops their regen. In this case, I will just body them. Who needs a mechanic when Squall goes berserk? The brothers defeated. Guess we'll join ya. That's a lot, Jesus Christ. Okay. Brothers! You're quite powerful to have defeated the two brothers. Thanks to you, I am now free from this cramped stone coffin. However, there is something I have been thinking of for a very long time. Is it really necessary to entomb those traveling to the other world? After such a long and tiring journey through life? One of the things I got here was incredibly important. And it's actually not the brothers, hilariously. Though the brothers have some useful things, the main thing I'm going to be working on is this. You need to be working on that. I think 40 is fine. You're just doing whatever at this point. Who needs HP? You need HP. Oh yeah, you literally don't have magic. That would explain a lot. So one of the things I picked up in the middle of that, cuts and counter rates. I just get in less fights now. But what I need now is card mod. I need to card mod Minotaur. And I've been sitting on these. I need to card mod those. I now will ammo mod the energy crystals. Oh no! Take a long detour away from where I'm going. My number was 141. I still remember that. Right? That didn't randomly change yet. Because that's what I'm here for. I can use another 10 for quizzes. Large amounts of HP she's got now. I need to head to Dollet, I believe. Hopefully, I can just take the train around. If I can find my way to the train. Let's just go back the way. That's not what I was expecting. Where am I going? Oh, hey, the train. That worked. Timber is 1. Garden is 2. Can I not take a train there? Uh-oh. Crap, I may have to be walking this. Good! More fun with my nose as the direction. That's what everyone wants to watch. Like, what's this? Ever's lost again? How completely unsurprising. How do I even get out of this goddamn town? I came from this way. So I should be able to leave this way. Yes, okay. Okay, it looks like going to the garden is actually going to be quicker. So let's go to the garden. Yes, I did just immediately turn around and go back inside. What's platform 2? How do I use these trains? Yes. Yes. I said yes. Okay. Figure out where I am on the screen. Okay, can I come by? I don't care about your usual. That's not what I wanted to do. No. Camera. That way. God damn it. I think I can follow this road to Dalit now. God damn it. You don't get into fights when you're on the road. Okay, I can actually fight these things. Whoop. Apparently I can't fight these things. And that did not go as well as I'd hoped. No, that's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's going wrong. Everything today is going exactly like I planned. All of this nonsense I've been doing. I gotta find it though. The guy reports and dull it. I mean, this is where the spider mech tried to murder us in some of the timelines. This is pub. I don't want the pub. Okay, that's not true. There is actually something in the pub if memory serves. Well, if you wander up here, if I did this right, yeah. The Queen of Cards is now here. And a magazine. I'm kind of ignoring the Queen of Cards now because I don't want to deal with it right now. Actually, I do think I need to talk to her. Don't I? Ask about artist father. Father's painter here. Some of the cards are his work. Even now he paints them. I gave the mini Mog card I acquired on my last trip to my son. This is where you have to lose specific cards to the Queen of Cards. I lost the mini Mog. And her father will make a new card because of that. I don't know how you're supposed to find any of this shit out. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, she has to come back here to give the card to her to do the whole card thing. Oh, that would be why she says it. I'm not going to deal with that right now. My rank went down. Why did my rank go down? Because I didn't fight enough, I guess? Yeah, that's basically the whole Queen of Cards things right now. Is that you get a card, you have to lose the card to the Queen of Cards. She moves to one place. You have to get her back into Dalit so she can do the whole transfer card things. And if you're doing this properly, you get to this point in the game and you're literally walking back and forth between, I'm pretty sure it's Dalit and Galbadia. I may be wrong on that. That doesn't sound right. But you're walking back and forth between these two places, trying to get her to both, trying to lose the card to her, which is part of the fun, and trying to make sure she goes where you need her to. Oh my god, I can get her best weapon. That's funny. But no, the only thing that matters is all of this nonsense I have been working towards since the start of the game. I am on disc 1. This is Squall's ultimate weapon. Now, the funny thing is, most of the other weapons do not matter. Like, because yes, they'll boost strength and whatnot, but you get more strength boosts just by proper junctioning. The only one that will end up sort of mattering is Selphie's final one has perfect hit. Squall gets that natively, that's why he's 255. Everyone else doesn't. This is weird that I can do this. You know, I'm gonna do it. Screw it, I have money. Yeah, for the most part, you just don't end up doing a whole lot with the weapons, which is a choice, but again, that's junctioning for you. That's part of what comes with junctioning. Now, the reason Squall's weapon matters and no one else's does is because Squall's weapon specifically lets him use different forms of his finisher. Because he has his limit break, status, Squall, the whole... Yeah, the whole Renso Kukin. He doesn't get. He gets these based on the weapons. The higher weapon you have, the more options you have. Because I skipped straight to the end, I went from just having Rough Divide to having all 4 of them. Fortunately, you don't have a lot of control over which one he uses. For the most part. Because, this is Final Fantasy VIII, where you actually break a lot of things. I am taking this train station. Please. Guess I'm going to Timber. Whee! No. I guess I could have, couldn't I? This just goes back to Dahlia. Nope. Well, maybe. In my fantabulous sense of direction, will surely get me somewhere. There we go. I can't just go to Delhi. Thank God. I suppose I could say it's nice being able to ride trains without incident in a Final Fantasy game, because, you don't tend to a lot, do you? So thinking about it, Final Fantasy VI train ride is the Phantom train, which, obvious problem. Final Fantasy VII, you start on a train, you're going to, lose my train of thought, going to be terrorists, and you get kicked off the next train. And the next train, you're basically in a high-speed chase against another train, just trying to stop it from ramming into a city. The closest thing to a train in Final Fantasy IX, you get attacked on. Go to the... Yeah, okay. Yes. Why? Sup, my dude? Oh yeah, it was. What? And yeah, for some reason it wants you to do ones, tens, hundreds. It's like these people are crazy is what they are. Okay, with that. Both Balam and Galbardia Garden joined forces with the general from the Galbardian army. Why? No point in me thinking about it. Seeds aren't meant to question why. Yeah, that'd take it 45 minutes to do a mission that cannot take nearly as long. Hey, comfy there? He's making us wait quite a bit. Just call, please. I'm trying to talk to people. What's taking so long? He always does this. So discourteous, making people wait. I'm gonna go complain. Everyone just wait here. Oh, by the way, this is my house. So don't worry. Just don't leave me here, okay? Is that an order? Your contract hasn't expired yet. That was an order, right? Order? More like a... whatever. Just don't leave me here, okay? Hope it doesn't lead to any trouble. I'm sorry, Squall, you are protagonist in a Final Fantasy game. Anything and everything leads to trouble. Actually, let me clarify that. You are a protagonist in a game. Anything and everything leads to trouble. What the hell's going on? Where's Renoa? She has not yet... Let's once again. She has not received the type of training you all have, and may become a burden. It's for the best that she stays out of this operation. So you're Renoa's father? Can't remember the last time she called me that. So the father's the top military officer, and the daughter's a member of an anti-government faction? That's bad. Really bad. Yes, indeed. It is a serious problem. But it doesn't concern you. It's our problem. That's not the case. Besides, we have far more important things to worry about. Garden's directive and Renoa's orders have the same value to us. Once our mission is accomplished here, we're working for Renoa as per our contract. I don't know what your situation is, but please don't interfere when the time comes. And if I do, what's his problem? We're all seeds here. We'll act accordingly. Hey, fellas. We're here to knock off the sorceress, right? So let's get down to business. Okay, let me explain the plan. By walking out of the room without you. I'm sure you know about the Galbadian government reaching an agreement with Sorceress Zendaya. There's going to be a ceremony tonight to commemorate the event. It'll be held at the presidential residence. During the ceremony, you'll split up into 2 teams and get into position. The Gateway team will enter the gateway and stand by. The Sniper team will stand by at the front of the presidential residence until the ceremony is over. This is where the Sniper team will rate, right here where I'm standing. So, we're going to divide into 2 teams, the Sniper team and the Gateway team. That's the presidential residence. Once the ceremony ends, a parade for the sorceress will begin. That's when the gate will open. Lay low until then. The parade may be cancelled if there's any commotion. We must avoid that at all costs. Ah! Just dumped water on me. Actually, I just realized this may be a shorter stream just because the game's going to provide me a fantastic stopping point. But we'll get to that. Once the gate opens, the Sniper team will move out. With the parade drawing the crowd and the guards' attention, it should be rather easy to move about. The sniper team will head for the roof of the residence. In the corridor by the sorcerer's room, there is a hatch that leads to the clock tower. We're playing Castlevania here, going to the clock tower. There is a clock tower there housing a carousel clock. You'll find the sniper rifle there. Stand by in the clock tower till exactly 2000 hours. The parade will begin by the gate. The sorceress will be riding on the parade vehicle. After it leaves the gate, the vehicle will turn left. I don't know why this is so funny, but watching the general running around for this is just hilarious to me. The parade will circle once around the city along the outer road and return to this space. It will return on this side. Then it will turn right and head this way. Here's where the gateway team comes into play. At exactly 2000, that's not 1200, the parade will pass under the gateway. At this point, the gateway team will operate the console to drop the gates. The sorcerers will be trapped inside the gateway. At 2000 hours, the carousel clock will rise out of the roof, carrying the sniper team up as well. There will be no obstruction between the sniper team and the sorceress. Take the open shot. Bang. That is all. Now we wait. You're free to go anywhere. Go check out the city if you wish. Just one thing. Stay out of trouble. Who do you think we are? We're not like your daughter. We are seeds. Report to my residence when you're ready. We'll hold a final meeting then. After that, we'll proceed with the operation. Ah, bus! Going purely off of memory. It's a dangerous thing for me. Let's go this way. That's not where I expected to be. Where are you going? Nope. Crazy bus people. Okay. Let me through! Ah! No! Wait, actually, wrong way to do this. For this, you say yes and quit? And if you're lucky, that's not what you actually want to have happen. Yeah, whatever. I think this is the guy that has Gyros. Again, how are you supposed to know this shit? Are you just supposed to be psychic? That's not what I expected. You kept to either side, but I still win. Yeah, again, like, let's be real here. This doesn't look like a character, even. Like, I only knew it was here because I've run into it before. Oh, there was something about these. What was it? I don't want to... Ah, that's what it is. So, I forgot this was a thing? How am I gonna go about this? Do I want to? No, not yet. What those will do is you can use them on a GF to teach it auto haste. Ah! I don't know what's supposed to be running into the buses. This is a badly timed ad break. I'm going to wait for the ad break to finish before continuing, because this is very badly timed, so I will be right back. You know, the more I stream, the more I notice that my clock seems to randomly desync from Twitch's time, and I'm not sure why. But at this point, let's just go ahead and take care of this. It's time to form the teams. The sniper and the leader of this operation will form the sniper team. The leader's role is vital. What does he mean? The plan fails for some reason, or should the sniper miss? I love that. Everybody's just like, yeah. The leader must carry out a direct assault against the sorceress. The plan was devised carefully because we intend this to be a covert operation. Our ultimate goal is to eliminate the sorceress, and we must achieve this at all costs, even if they uncover our identities. So, who's going to lead the operation? Squall. Everyone looks at him. I will. Fine, I'll leave the rest up to you. Sniper team is decided. Irving and I will make up the sniper team. The gateway team will be... Woohoo! Roger, let's do it! So, who's going to be the leader for the gateway team? Sorry, Zell. Instructor Trep. Quistis Trep, you're in charge. I just want to note how different this whole thing that's coming up would be if Zell was actually the leader here. just keep this in mind going into this. Okay, let's begin. Now, the biggest problem is I can never remember which team does what. Quistis already has stuff on. We're on your team, instructor. Let's kick some ass. Woohoo! 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 I don't know. Hi! Finally got out of there. Did that man say something? No, not really. Oh, where's Squall? I'm sorry, Manoa, but we have to get going. Hold on a sec. Take a look at this. This is called an Odine bangle. Odine? I found it in that man's room. Odine? Odine? I've always said Odine, but thinking about how you pronounce Japanese words, it's quite possible it is Odine. What you gonna do with it? It's supposed to suppress the sorceress's power. But its effects are still unknown, so I don't think they're going to use it for this mission. If it's Odine brand, it should be pretty effective. They're number one when it comes to magical goods. Sorry, just the way that's spelled out. They're no one when it comes to magical goods. Right. So what exactly do you want to do with it? Are you planning to have the sorceress put it on? Who? When? How? That's what we're going to discuss. We don't have time for that. Squall and Irvine are already standing by. We have an operation to carry out too. You understand, don't you? This isn't a father-daughter quarrel. This isn't a game. You said this was a game. I understand what's going on. It's not like I don't have a plan. Okay, so switch Irving with just Selfie. No. Irving. Quistis. I'll make the first charge. I'll make the first charge when we make the fallen attack. I'll try to buy some time. And that won't be necessary. I'll get the job done. So, like, is it true that seeds aren't supposed to question their mission? There are times I'd like to know myself. Like, now, for example, but... what do you care? So, like, if you knew that your enemies were pure evil, you'd get more fired up to fight them, right? Anyway, that's pure evil. Right and wrong are not what separates us and our enemies. It's our different standpoints and our perspectives that separate us. All the fucking time in the world to just waltz our way down this pathway. Both sides blame one another. There's no good or bad side, just two sides holding different views. We'll stall the sorceress here, then it's up to you. The gateway team will wait inside the gate until 2000 hours. You can enter through this door. The sorceress will pass through the gateway at exactly 2000 hours. In that instant, lower the gates using the control console located on the top floor and trap her inside the gateway. You two will wait here. General, why does the sorceress decide to have such an extravagant parade? She wants to establish her place in Galbadia Garden, since she has chosen it to serve as her base. So that's why Galbadia Garden wants her out. It's starting. I'm returning to my residence. Good luck. I just want to note that time says it's 1902. There's about to be an hour-long trip around the city in this parade. Instructor, what's up? Maybe I was too hard on her. Too hard? I'm going to apologize. You mean Renoa? But we can't just leave our post! We still have time until 2000 hours. You two wait here. We can't just... Hey, wait up! Okay. Switch. Cell gets you. You go back to Quistis. Again, time-sensitive mission here, people. And Quistis decides she needs to step away to apologize to Renoa. Note that Quistis has never been part of Renoa's team. Renoa's team is Squall, Zell, and Selfie. Quistis is only part of this because she was part of the group that was chosen she was there to be part of the group for this. Quistis should not need to be apologizing to Renoa. I just love that animation. Just, meh. It'll be chaos out there soon. You'll be safe here. Meh. No, he's going to lock me in. can do it. I would like to note, somehow they missed each other. Now, obviously, we don't see the interior of this building much, so we can't tell exactly who went. Oh no, I'm sorry, But apparently has an automated locking door. I just heard the clicking this time. And did not bother to make sure Renoa would still be in the room before having the door lock. What is the security in this place? Did we get locked in? That Carway guy? We're smack dab in the middle of a family quarrel. This is bad. I'm worried about Renoa too. What do you mean? Renoa's probably on her way to see the sorceress as we speak. She wanted to help us. Right. We're gonna grab selfies for the moment. This part bothers me, having to swap all these junctions back and forth, because I don't think Renoa does any fighting by herself. I'm not a seed, but I can do this. This isn't some kind of game. Excuse me. I'm the daughter of Galbadian Army's, General Caraway. I thought I'd come to pay my respects, because of my father and all. So I, brought you a small gift. Please. Okay. Whee! Ow. Sorry for my massively random hair helmet. It was entirely necessary for some reason. Just like this weird thing on my back. Entirely necessary. And using this door, not necessary. I'll just walk through it. Here she comes. Hey, that girl. Noah? Lowlifes. Shameless, filthy wretches. How you celebrate my ascension with such joy, hailing the very one whom you have condemned for generations. Have you no shame? I love watching the president during this. What happened to the evil, ruthless sorceress from your fantasies? The cold-blooded tyrant that slaughtered countless men and destroyed many nations. Where is she now? She stands before your very eyes to become your new ruler. A new era has just begun. Idea, are you alright? Idea... This is reality. No one can help you. Sit back and enjoy the show. Rest assured, you fools. Your time will come. This is only the beginning. Let us start a new reign of terror. I will let you live a fantasy beyond your imagination. Let us end this ceremony with a sacrifice. Hey, she's in trouble big time. We gotta go help Renoa. The parade hasn't started yet. The gate's not open. You gotta be kidding. Oh no, it's starting. We need to get out of here quick. It should be not letting me in the menu. Sure. I know it's here. Let me open thing. I have to play cards with it. Or like I have to talk to people. Guess I'll look elsewhere. Maybe there's a key or something? No, there's a secret entrance right here. I could fuss at the door first? No. Maybe a secret button, you know, like in the spy movies? Take for it. Did you plan on reading all of them, Zell? Fuck's sake, I know it's here, game. Oh, there we go. Switch. Noah with selfie. Hey, a key. Not. There's something fishy about this painting. Why do I need to see this? I know where it is. It's right here. Let me out. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, the statue looks kind of suspicious. You don't say! Can I? Zell, can you punch it for me? The game's not letting me actually do anything. Can I do anything, please? Like, the secret passage is here. I know it is. But nothing is actually doing anything here. Let me out! Why is this not doing anything? At least I'm getting paid to faff about in this room. Okay, seriously, what am I not triggering here? Okay. There it is. No way! Pretty sneaky. Let's go. But we don't even know where it leads. No use staying here. I thought I did actual stuff here. It's starting. This is a very weird parade. Imagine being the poor people who have to dance in sync with other dancers while making sure to outpace a moving vehicle. And this is the dance they're doing. It's like, what the heck is this? Who decided this dance procession? Some of those fireworks are landing in the crowd. Now's our chance. Come on. What are you waiting for? Renoa might die. Switch. So goes here. Selfie goes here. Like, I will never stop finding this dancing they do hilarious. Oh, hi, Cypher. How's it going? Somehow you don't notice Squall in the crowd because you're a moron. Wait, no, seriously. How did you not notice Squall? I was not even particularly trying to hide. Oh, I got the wrong one. Gotta use more 10s because I keep moving around people's HP everywhere. I do appreciate the difference in animation between Squall and Irving doing this and Renoa doing this. Because, you know, these two actually look like they're in proper shape for to be doing this sort of thing, and Renoa does not look like this as much. Also, somehow Renoa's not dead yet. I don't think I'm going that way. Squall. Okay. I vaguely remember doing this, having issues climbing back up and down places. People of Delling City, fuck you all. Fuck you too. Renoa! Boss fight! Oh, I forgot to tell you. For a limit break shot, pull the trigger with the right bumper. Got it? Oh wait, I need to actually not do that. They have a summon. Now I can go ahead and murder them. Now, if memory serves, all the GFs that you have to draw out of an enemy you can actually pick up late. Carbuncle! I was scared. Really scared. It's over now. I was scared. I was really, really scared. You're used to battles, you? Couldn't. I just couldn't. I couldn't fight alone. You're not ready for this? You're not ready for all this. Better get going. I haven't forgotten your order. Just stay close to me. Okay, now Renoa gets selfies. Carbuncle starts on that, because I don't think. Actually. Way into that. Imagine some random worker showed up here and just walked out with the sniper rifle. Irvine Kineas, it's in your hands now. Huh? Why do you get all quiet? Oh, he must be concentrating. Loneliness of a sharpshooter. Guess he has a point. Can't hear anything from in here. What's going on with the parade, I wonder? Cypher, so he's alive. Renoa. Cypher's alive. He was in the parade with the sorceress. What does it mean? Who knows? If I were to face the sorceress directly, would I have to go through Cypher? That's the way it goes as a seed. You can't choose your enemies. I may end up killing Cypher. You're both prepared, right? That's the kind of world you live in. You've had a lot of emotional training. No, no, he has not. If there's one thing Skull does not have, it's emotional training. But, of course, I'd rather it not happen. Dot, dot, dot. It's all up to Irvine. Huh? Is he freaking out? Don't tell me you're getting the jitters. I can't do it. Facepalm. Okay. So gets that. You go to Quistis. You go here. Did I actually put Carbuncle on someone? No. I should do that. That gives vitality. I mean, that's funny. I don't really actually have reason to use that. This is the part I was remembering. I remember this place being annoying. What's the bridge? We walked through the gate. Look by a ladder. I'm not gonna fiddle around with this too much. Zell's the only one who I care about. Stats boosted on level. And he's got strength boost on now. Because unfortunately, like, overall, Quistis and Selfie don't really do a whole lot. Which is kind of sad, because they have some fun things. Because Quistis is the blue mage. Ah, there it is. I don't know why I did that. Quistis is full. But yeah, these creepy as hell enemies. Quistis, you missed. Why'd you miss, Quistis? I mean, sure, why not? You are there. That's what I've been waiting for. Magic bonus is going to... Once I get magic bonus, that means Renoa is going to be ready for her leveling. Get that. So I am looking up a guide for this because this place in particular, I do remember being a nuisance. Here, here, here. There it is. There we go. I was like, where am I going? It's the water wheel. Okay. I didn't realize so much of this particular stream was going to be Ever complains about the places he just doesn't want to deal with, but here I am. Go up, please. Here, this goes there, self goes there. Whew, just made it. Where's Cypher? Exactly 1200 we should be dropping this gate, but it's not exactly 1200. Instructor, now hit the switch! Irving Kineas! I can't. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I always joke like this. Try to act all cool, joke around, but I just can't handle the pressure. Forget it. Just shoot. My bullet was sorceress. I'll go down in history. I changed the history of Galbadia, of the world. It's all too much. Enough! Just shoot! I can't, damn it! Alright, calm down. Everyone's waiting on you. I don't care if you miss. Whatever happens, just leave the rest to us. Just think of it as a signal. A sign for us to make our move. Just a signal. That's it. Please. Just a sign. Now I want to point out, this is Mr. I Can't Do It. Perfect shot. I'm sorry. It's okay. Your aim was perfect. Just leave the rest up to me. I just love that about this scene. Now, there's parts of this scene that aren't going to fully make sense until later, but just Irving's like, I can't do it. Squall convinces him to do it. He still takes the perfect shot. Like, that was going to go through the sorceress's head if she didn't block it. I'm going in for the sorceress. Irvine, Renoa, just be ready to back me up. I've already done that. No, we're good. Take care of Renoa. Huzzah! Clonk. Carjacking! Nice enough to turn on the lights, though. I feel like this carjacking was completely unnecessary, but... you know, whatever. What was that sound? Well, this is how it turned out. So you become the sorceress's lapdog? I prefer to be called her knight. This has always been my dream. My romantic dream. Yeah, unfortunately for Cypher, he is, I got healed. Why did I get healed? Who took the time to heal me? Because it wasn't me. Thought I was dead, eh? Not until I fulfill my dream. Do you know how... you do realize how little I care about you right now, Cypher? I'm literally taking advantage of your existence to get more life. You matter that little to me right now. Okay. Okay. It's time to be done. Whee! I lost? You took one hit and died, Cypher. You're losing it, Cypher. A seed. Planted in a run-down garden. I can fight if I'm with you. That's why I'm here. I have to redeem myself. The accursed seed. What's funny is if you actually take the time to be like, what you can draw from enemies actually changes based on your level. So if you actually take the time to level up, you can get better spells from drawing from enemies. You'll see later on that that does not matter as much as you'd like to think it does. Peekaboo. The sorceress must be a little confused by that one. Fruit. I actually did not know she could do that. I don't usually bother with Carbuncle here. Actually, in all honesty, I should decide this. You actually going to take the time to dispel us one by one? It'd be funny if you did. You did! Okay. Sure. Since I guess Adea's just going to constantly try to, dispel Reflect, because, surprise, surprise! They actually made a magic casting boss not be an idiot. I am very impressed by this. I legitimately am. Did you just bitch slap Renoa? Because I'm pretty sure you did basically just bitch slap Renoa. Impudent seed. And thus begins the silliest rumor in Final Fantasy VIII. Squall is dead. So to touch on that a bit, the Squall is dead theory is basically the idea that Squall is now dead. Sorceress Sadea killed him. Everything from this point on is Squall's dying dream as he's falling to the ground with a giant icicle skewered through him. It's a very silly theory. Silly theory. And I'm gonna be real here. I know this is a short stream, but this is the end of disc one. This is like the perfect stopping point, and I've only streamed for about 2 hours. I know there's going to be a bit of talking coming up soon because I remember most of what's coming up now. I think as short as the stream is, just for the sake of not aggravating my throat too much, I am going to go ahead and call it here. Just overall, I know it's, as I said, short stream. I just think this is the smartest idea for me. Do not run that goddamn ad. I am talking here. I will be back my usual Wednesday, Friday for probably Vampire Survivors. I will pick this up again on Sunday. I am going to try and make sure I actually get a proper length stream for this next Sunday. It's just overall for this one, I'm losing my train of thought. This is just, it's a good stopping point. It'll give my voice a rest. I can already feel my throat's being complaining at me. I'm not too surprised by that. Is there anyone I don't know if I want to bother with? Rating out? No, I'm probably just. I need to. Wednesday, I need to start figuring out again who's streaming when. Who I can rate into when I should specify on Wednesdays and Friday when I stream then. Saturdays are a little bit easier because it's during the day where people actually do things and not first thing in the morning. So yeah, I'm just going to call it here. This is about the best case stopping point I have. It's not, well, I say it's not in the middle of anything. It is a cliffhanger of Squall having a giant icicle jab through him. But, there's still 3 discs left. Surely Squall's not dead. Surely they wouldn't kill the hero that early. But seriously, though, take care, everyone. Just have a good one. I'm just going to head out.